Hello, good evening to all. So, we have already discussed the total theory on electrostatics. Okay. So, in this lecture we do some problems on electrostatic. Okay. So, the problems should be in different parts. Okay. That means we do from the quantization of charge. Okay. Some basic problems on quantization of charge, then we come to force due to Coulomb's law. Okay, problems on Coulomb's law. Okay, then problems on superposition principle. Okay, then we do the electrostatic problem. So let's do first electric charge problems. Okay, so first we do some problems on quantization of charge. So what is quantization of charge? Quantization of charge says Q equal to Ne. Okay, so n is a integer. Okay, the integer value cannot be a fraction, n cannot be a fraction, n is always integer. Okay, E is the charge. Okay, charge of either electron or proton. So in magnitude form its value will be 1.6 into 10 to the 19 coulomb, and Q is the total charge. Okay, so let us take our first problem, that is how many charges, okay, how many charges or electrons or protons makes 1 coulomb. Okay, so how many electrons or protons make 1 coulomb of charge? Okay, okay, so how many electronic charge form 1 coulomb? Okay, means the total charge is given. Okay, so come to the solution. So total charge is given, that will be 1 coulomb. So here it is the data that we have to evaluate, that is how many electronic charges, means either proton or electrons. Okay, so we have to find n. Okay, so as you know, charge will be 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Okay, charge of either electron or proton. Okay, so as per quantization formula, Q equals to Ne, so n equals to Q divided by E. Okay, so that will be 1 divided by 1 coulomb. Okay, so here E will be 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So coulomb that will be cancelled. So if you calculate 1 by 16, 0.625 into 10 to the power 19. Okay, or n equals to 6.25 into 10 to the power 18. That is a number. Okay, so there is no unit, coulomb cancel to each other. So 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 electrons will constitute 1 coulomb of charge. Okay, then comes to second problem. So here we take moment of charge. Okay, so we say suppose from a body there will be continuous emission of charge. Okay, means we say second problem, if a body emits 10 to the power 9 electrons in 1 second. Okay, if a body emits 10 to the power 9 electron in 1 second, so how much time it requires to lose 1 coulomb of charge? Okay, a body emits 10 to the power 9 electron in 1 second. So in how much time it emits 1 coulomb of charge? So what is given here? In 1 second it emits 10 to the power 9 electrons. 10 to the 9 electrons. So what is the charge of that 10 to the power 9 electrons. Okay, so charge loss in 1 second is 10 to the power 9 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Okay, so that will be 1.6 into 10 to the power 10 coulombs, and in 1 second it will lose the charge that equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power 10 coulomb. Okay, so now we have to find what is the time required to lose 1 coulomb of charge. Okay, time required to lose 1 coulomb is T will be, okay, T will be 1 by 1.6 into 10 to the power 10. Okay, so that will be so that will be T equals to 1 by 1.6, that will be 0.625 into 10 to the power minus 10 second. So that will be T equals to 6.25 into 10 to the power minus 10 second. So this will be the time to lose 1 coulomb of charge. Okay, so now another problem will be okay, another problem is like sum of two charges is 7 microcoulomb. Okay, so all of you know that is micro means 10 to the power minus 6. Okay, sum of the two charges is 7 microcoulomb. Okay, and they repel to each other. Okay, they repel to each other by a force of 1 Newton when they kept 30 centimeter distance from each other. Okay, sum of the two charges is 7 microcoulomb. They repel to each other by a force of 1 Newton when they kept 30 centimeter away from each other. So what will be the value of the two charges? Okay, what will be the value of two charges? Okay, so comes to the solution part. So what will be the sum of two charges? Q1 Q2 will be 7 microcoulomb, means 7 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. Okay, they repel to each other by a force of 1 Newton. Okay, and they are kept at a distance of r equal to 30 centimeter, comes to meter unit 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Okay, so what will be the value of the two charges? What will be the value of two charges? So as per Coulomb's law, we know F equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 divided by r square. Q1 Q2 divided by r square. Okay, force is given 1 Newton equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, its value will be 9 into 10 to the power 9 into Q1 Q2 is not known. Okay, r will be 30 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter square. So that will be Q1 Q2, that equals to, take here 9 into, so 3 into 10 to the power minus 1. So make here 3 into, okay, let it 3 into 10 to the power minus 1. So 9 into 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 9 into 10 to the power 9. Okay, so that will be 10 to the power minus 7, 1 by 10 to the power minus 7. Okay, 10 to the power, sorry, here 10 to the power minus 11. So q1 q2 will be 10 to the power minus 11. Okay. So what will be the value of q1 and q2, that we have to evaluate. So now as we know a minus b, so what we get, q1 plus q2 is this one, q1 q2, that will be 10 to the power minus 11. Okay. So q1 minus q2 square, a minus b square, that will be a plus b square. Okay. A plus b square minus 4ab, 4q1 q2. Okay. So that means 10 to the power, that will be q1 plus q2, that will be 7 into 10 to the power minus 6 square minus 4 into 10 to the power minus 11. Okay. So that will be 49 into 10 to the power minus 12 minus 4 into 10 to the power minus 11. Okay. So let us make the calculation. So that will be 49 into 10 to the power minus 12 minus multiply 10, 40 into 10 to the power minus 12, make it like same like. Okay. 40 into 10 to the minus 10. So that will be 9 into 10 to the power minus 12. Okay. So q1 minus q2 whole square will be 9 into 10 to the power minus 12. So that's why q1 minus q2 will be 3 into 10 to the power minus 6. Okay. 3 into 10 to the power minus 6. So q1 minus q2 will be 3 into 10 to the minus 6. q1 plus q2 will be 7 into 10 to the minus 6. So what will be q1 and q2? So you can make here q1 plus q2, that is 7 microcoulomb, q1 minus q2, that is 3 microcoulomb. Okay. So that why 2q1, that is 10 microcoulomb. So that implies to q1 equals to 5 microcoulomb. Okay. q1 minus q1 will be 5 microcoulomb. So q2 will be 2 microcoulomb. Okay. So this will be the value of two charges. So now this class is for this class is only we do these 3 problems. In next class we discuss more problems. Okay. Thank you.